Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Outdoor Explorers. It's Bill and Lucas here. We're getting ready to do our first fishing trip this year where we're going to go fishing for bass. We're going to stop and hopefully get some shiners if the place has them in stock. But we're going to head to Pulaski Park and see what we can do. Lucas will definitely be using shiners. I might fish with some shiners, but we'll see. We don't have a whole lot of time today. We've only got a few hours, but we wanted to try to put together a quick video and get something out there for you. So thanks for joining us. We've got our car all loaded up with our fishing gear for today.
Ta-da!
We've got Lucas. He's going to be loaded up in a second. So let's get the show on the road, and thanks for watching.
Yeah.
So where are we?
We are at Runnings getting shiners.
We're getting some shiners at our local Runnings. They have the best deal, we found. The shiners are always nice and healthy. The water's nice and cold.
Give us extra.
And yeah, they usually give us extra, probably because of that little face right there. So what happened, Lucas?
They were out of shiners.
Can you believe it? The store was out of shiners. Well, I guess we probably should have known better because it's Memorial Day weekend and it's Memorial Day and it's been a beautiful weekend. So they probably sold out of their shiners over the course of a nice Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But it is what it is. We got a bag full of tackle and we've only got a few hours. So I'm sure that we'll be able to make do with what we've got. So we'll definitely be shiner fishing again in the future. So slight alteration in the plan for this video. We won't be shiner fishing today. Maybe you can catch some bait fish, Lucas, and use those as a substitute for shiners because that's worked pretty good in the past. So.
It's go time.
All right.
Got my bait already on the hook.
Perfect.
This is plus.
You're already ready. Beautiful day here on Memorial Day.
Came here Saturday. I
Yep.
got pricked by a sunfish.
Yeah, Lucas was here on
Back.
Saturday and he got attacked by a wild sunfish.
Yep.
He's got the scars to prove it.
Yep. He's a big sunfish too.
We haven't been here in about a month or so when it was opening day for trout season. Well, I haven't been here in about a month. Lucas was here a couple days ago.
It was like 10 degrees warmer. This place would probably be packed with people in it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, Lucas has a specific place in mind that he wants to fish at. He wants to try fishing off the bridge.
When I came here Saturday, it was like clear.
Starting to get a line in the water. He loves fishing. Did you catch anything yet?
Yeah, I got 3.
You got 3? That's pretty good. Alright, pick them up, right?
Yeah.
So I literally put my phone down for 2 seconds and turned off the power. And Lucas yells, I got one! Pick him up by the mouth. That is a good first bass of the year, bud.
My second.
You want to weigh him up?
Not big.
He's probably about 2 pounds. He's gone, just like that. How long did that take you? About a minute? Not even? 30 seconds to 45 seconds?
The first time ever catching one right there too.
Lucas dropped his little crawfish bait right down in there, and there was a big bass hiding in there. Good job, bud.
I always had a feeling there'd be something down there.
Yeah, good, nice. Think like a fish to catch a fish, right? So unfortunately, we missed the reel in and the hookup because my phone was off because I was trying to put my bag down because we just got here.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a reel in though.
Yeah, quick hook set,
I
right?
got him. I wasn't holding my pole correctly. I wasn't even on the reel.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. Let's just move down.
Yep.
too windy, and I happened to just stumble upon that fish. We're gonna go to the far banks over there, where we can hopefully find some king crab in the Outer Banks.
Alright. King crab. I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Maybe in a fish tank. You never know. Lily Pad Cove.
Lily Pad Alley, right? Beaver Lodge over there. The trail, you can see that man over there with his dogs walking around the park. There's a nice trail system that goes around the park. I'm making a video about that sometime in the future. We'll do some hiking and exploration videos as well as our fishing videos.
It's like watermelon.
Watermelon fish.
An eagle got to it most likely.
It's probably a little kid. Looks like the carnage from a little kid
Yeah.
dropping his watermelon.
Little kids on the attack.
So I say we go try right in here where the shady area is. I think out in the sun might be a little, not really where bass like. So I say we start here in the sunshade line.
Sunshade.
So bass, as most people know, are ambush fish. They're predator fish. So they like to hide in the shadows. So anytime you can find a good line between sun and shade, that's always worked great for us. The bass tend to hide out in the shade and wait for unsuspecting prey to swim by where the visibility is good in the light, and they swim waiting for fish to swim into the dark area, and then they ambush them. So fishing that way works well. You cast out into the sun or through the shade and kind of drag it through the structure where they might be, and that seems to work well for us. So we're by no means fishing experts, but that's just kind of what we've figured out in our limited time fishing. So hopefully that works for you. But let me put the camera down and get my line in the water.
Dad's got one.
All right, we got one.
He's got one.
Like a decent one, maybe. Oh,
No!
Fezzik, listen. Do you hear? That is the sound of ultimate suffering.
messed around with it too much.
Yeah. How do you feel about this, sir?
Well, the initial heartbreak will be tough, but we'll just got to get back out there and try our best. So, never stop believing in yourself.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come back when something else interesting happens.
So guys, we worked our way all the way around the pond from that direction where that couple is to this little back corner place that we've never really tried fishing before, because usually in the summertime this is all overgrown and you're just begging for Lyme disease if you come through here in the summer in Rhode Island. So lots of deer ticks and all kinds of Lyme disease. I've already had it once before and you don't want it, trust me. So bullfrog right there. So hey, right here is our state flower. That is a lady slipper. Pretty cool to see them bloom. I think they bloom in pink and white. I could be wrong about that, but anyways, we're gonna make our way along this. There's a little trail and try to get out to that point over there where those pine trees are and see if we can catch something. So I want revenge. I need to get revenge for that fish that I lost.
Yeah.
So let's make our way out of here and we'll catch up with you hopefully at that point.
The Sasquatch.
Looking for Yeti. Hey, nobody said there was going to be exercise today.
Yeah. Wouldn't have come along if there was exercise.
Yeah, I want my money back. This is part of the trail system that goes around Pulaski.
It looks like the body to like a camping spot or something.
This is kind of just an exploration on our part. We've never fished on this side. Access is a little difficult. Something just went running through the woods. Scurrying, something small. Ooh, this is perfect. Wow, look at this. Looks like the Ewoks live here. It's like the Ewok village. Yub nub. Alright, let's try this out. This looks. What do we got here? A little sarlacc pit. This is a little back corner. One edge or end of Pulaski. We started off way out that way, worked our way here. This is the pine tree point we were talking about getting to. Let's see if we can catch something. So we've been over here for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes just about, and we haven't caught anything. We haven't really seen anything. We saw one small pickerel come up. Probably the time of the day that we're over here. It's kind of the sun is moving and exposing shade. The shade is going and the sun is lighting up this little back corner. But while we were over here, across the way there in that pocket in that corner straight ahead from us, we heard a big, huge crash. It was probably a dead tree. It was a little windy today. A dead tree or part of a tree fell. So it's just a little warning. I told my son that, you know, just because we're in a park doesn't mean that they maintain. You know, out here you got to always be aware for yourself, for your own safety. Whenever you go somewhere, you want to be looking up, making sure there's no dead trees or broken branches overhead that could come down and kill you. Those things are called widow makers, and they're called widow makers for a reason. So what did you learn today?
Watch out for trees.
All right, watch out for trees. Little PSA for you guys, make sure that you look out for dead trees overhead. Don't just walk through the woods and think everything's cool, especially if you're not used to being in the woods. The beauty and the peacefulness can be deceiving, can give you a false sense of security. All right, so Lucas and I started off here. We worked our way all the way back that way. And now we've got somewhere to be in a little while. We didn't have a whole lot of time to fish today, but we wanted to get out. We wanted to make some kind of a video. We wanted to enjoy this beautiful day because, man, is it nice out, right, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got the day out of school.
Yeah, and he's got the day out of school, so what's better than that, right? I'm not working, he's not in school, so we're out here enjoying this beautiful Memorial Day on this beautiful day here at Pulaski Park in Rhode Island. And get a little shot here of how pretty it is. It's about 67 with a nice breeze out. It's beautiful. I had one, it got off the hook. I think we were trying to get the camera and I was messing around a little bit too much. So maybe if I just tried to land it without waiting for Lucas to run to get the camera, maybe we would have had it. I'm trying to get our GoPro set up, so otherwise we would have had that. We bought a GoPro to make our videos a little bit better, so that way I don't have to carry around this iPhone. But we're looking forward to those and getting those ready. Gonna practice with that this week. But we had a beautiful day here. We've got a few minutes left. We're gonna be heading out soon. We've got our nephew to pick up, so we appreciate you guys watching. Sorry we didn't catch more fish today, but hope you enjoyed the beautiful scenery, and hopefully you enjoyed watching Lucas land that bass. But thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. If you like these types of videos, make sure you hit the like button. It definitely helps out the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Sure helps a lot too. So we appreciate it. And if you want to leave a comment, go ahead and leave a comment. That helps too. And we look forward to hearing from you. So until the next time, thanks for watching The Outdoor Explorers.
And if you guys didn't know, we teach you the lesson that not every time we go fishing we land a whole bunch of fish. Today we caught one way over there, and then for the next like hour and a half, 2 hours, we didn't catch anything.
Right, that's why they call it fishing and not catching. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and we look forward to seeing you next time on The Outdoor Explorer.